Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdulati will share the third ministerial meeting of the Permanent Supreme Committee for Human Rights tomorrow. The committee's membership consists of representatives from 12 ministries and official bodies as follows: the Ministries of Defense, Justice, Interior, Parliamentary Affairs, Social Solidarity and the General Intelligence Service, the Public Prosecution, the Administrative Control Authority, the National Council for Women, the National Council for Childhood and Motherhood, the National Council for Persons with Disabilities, and the General Authority for Inquiries. World Health Organization Director Tedros Adhanom has thanked Egypt and other countries for their support with medical evacuations and healthcare in Gaza during the recent period. In a statement, he said that the WHO has repeatedly raised the alarm about the urgent need for medical evacuations of patients in Gaza for life-saving treatment, yet the pace of evacuations remains excruciatingly slow. Ambassador Riham Ammar has presented her credentials as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Egypt to Gabon to Brigadier General Oligui Nguema, the transitional president of the Republic of Gabon. During the ceremony, the president of Gabon thanked Egypt for the warm reception in Cairo and appreciated the important talks he had with President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. For her part, the ambassador expressed her intention to continue strengthening the historical bilateral relations between the two countries in all political, economic, cultural and educational fields, as well as to explore opportunities for attracting Egyptian companies to invest in Gabon. Minister of Supply and Internal Trade Sherif Farouk has discussed cooperation in the fields of trade in food industries in a meeting with Côte d'Ivoire's ambassador to Cairo, Dol Guy Albert. The two sides explore the possibility of exchanging expertise in priority sectors, particularly in the manufacture of edible oils. They also discussed how to benefit from Egypt's experience in developing food industries, which contributes to achieving sustainable development and enhancing food security for both countries. The Awqaf Ministry has announced that it will dispatch 11 imams and preachers to several European and American countries to celebrate the nights of the holy fasting month of Ramadan. The Ministry of Endowment stressed that this step reaffirms Egypt's leadership in promoting moderate, enlightened, through and upholds the true values of Islam, such as tolerance, peace and coexistence. It also emphasized its commitment to ensuring the imams and preachers are highly qualified in both knowledge and advocacy. The Haya Karima Foundation, or Decent Life Initiative, has celebrated the graduation of 100 women from the latest batch of the Sweet Homes program, which is designed to train female breadwinners in confectionery and baking skills. The program provided comprehensive practical and theoretical training in skills such as creating 3D cakes, cupcakes, and also cake pops. This initiative not only enhanced the participants' expertise, but also equipped them with the knowledge needed to start their own businesses. The Cairo International Airport has experienced its busiest day ever yesterday since its opening on March 18, 1963. According to a statement from the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Cairo Airport handled 667 flights, including both departures and arrivals, carrying a total of 97,000 passengers. The daily schedule saw the arrival of 47,700 passengers on 327 flights from various international and domestic destinations. Meanwhile, 85,294 passengers departed on 593 flights to numerous destinations throughout the 24-hour period. The airport received a total of 294 flights carrying 43,424 passengers. Minister of Parliamentary Legal Affairs and Political Communication Councillor Mahmoud Fawzi has emphasized that under the leadership of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Egyptian state is committed to empowering youth. He noted that this commitment is reflected in presidential initiatives aimed at qualifying youth and establishing training institutions led by the National Academy for Training and Youth Rehabilitation. He also emphasized that the country has made significant progress in empowering youth, which is evident in the increasing number of young people assuming leadership positions in government, governorates, and parliamentary councils. Minister of Housing, Utilities and Urban Communities, Sherif al-Sherbini, has reviewed the progress of utility projects in the expansion area of Sheikh Zayed City, which is located in the region designated by Presidential Decree No. 77 of 2017, covering approximately 8,500 acres, parallel to the Cairo-Alexandria Desert Road. Minister Sherbini stated that the master plan for land use in the area includes a variety of activities aimed at providing numerous investment opportunities and transforming the area into a fully integrated urban community comparable to the existing Sheikh Zayed city. He emphasized that the state's urban development strategy is fundamentally an economic plan, not just a construction initiative. The primary goal is to expand inhabited areas to foster economic development. He also highlighted the detailed plans for land use in the Sheikh Zayed city expansion area. Minister of Health Dr. Khalid Abdel Ghaffar has inspected the project to establish Tanta General Hospital and the Tanta Oncology Center in Gharbiya Governorate, aiming to follow up on the equipment, development and completion rates. This inspection is part of the minister's tour to assess the operations of medical facilities and address any challenges that may arise, ensuring they are resolved promptly. The ministry spokesman Hussein Abdel Ghaffar explained that the minister continued his tour in Gharbiya Governorate by inspecting the construction of Tanta General Hospital, which has an estimated cost of about £2 billion. He was briefed on the latest developments and equipment, during which the minister emphasized the need to contract with the security and cleaning company and made observations on the ongoing finishing work. Minister of Water Resources and Irrigation Hani Swelam has confirmed the facilitation of licensing procedures to support the tourism sector and serve investors, which will positively impact the national economy and create job opportunities. This is in line with the ministry's efforts to enhance digital transformation as part of the second phase of the Irrigation 2.0 system. He announced the implementation of the first phase of the electronic groundwater licensing system in the groundwater management areas of the West Delta. This system will enable beneficiaries to obtain their licenses electronically by submitting the necessary documents and tracking the status of their applications, thus supporting citizens and investors and enhancing tourism services.